stop in the name of love. Let's put this stupid effing car freshener up there. Okay, I see you guys are actually going to be joining me for round 2 fight. I'm not in a fighting mood by chance, but we'll see what happens in this Periscope. I have a little bit of stuff prepared. I was working on it today. And fascinating fact, if you guys didn't check it out on the blog, I just posted one inspired by the conversation this morning. I guess it was really a one-way monologue, not a conversation. But I did post it. It's the 4 shits of FBA selling. It's possibly got every link you will ever need. Not ever, but the majority of links you will need for things there. So, Packers are not in the Super Bowl. Yes, I know they're not, but it was Jersey Day. Show the Packer pride. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about for this evening's rant is why in the world, sorry, I'm looking for cars right under the covers. What I'm going to talk about is why it takes curse words to stress points, and how you can take this and turn it into FBA related things. Okay? Sorry, I'm looking because I need to go after this car. Then we'll go into it. My mind kind of goes. It's the first time I've had energy in a little bit, so it's kind of nice. But we'll go from this. So today's rant that I had, the one this morning that all of you should have watched by now, got a hell of a lot of publicity. Especially in my groups. Got a lot of great compliments. A lot of people watched it. A lot of people are on here for my drive home. But here's the deal. You guys are only here because I cussed at you. I yelled at you. I told you what you should be doing. Now, how many times have I sat here in Periscope and told you guys everything you should be doing in a nice, calm, collected voice? Because you know what? Everyone tells you things in a calm, collected voice. No one tells you what the hell is really going to happen out there, okay? So, let me give some real world situations here. So today at lunch, I went sourcing. Why did I do it? Because I want to show you guys that you can go at lunch and you guys can go make $150 during a lunch break. Okay? I didn't even do it for me. Lady in my Pay What You Want group, Michelle, she hopped on there, said she had a $250 budget, and I said, okay, great, let's go. No hesitation, nothing. There was a trust level there. I want you guys to fucking trust me, okay? That's plain and simple. I want to be the real person. The person you can go, well, Chris knows his shit. He's telling us how it is. He's not going to lie to us. He's not going to trick us. He's not going to do anything. He's just going to tell it how it is. And I appreciate those who do. If not, I want to earn your trust. Trust is something that is earned. And this guy is up my ass right now, so I'm sorry. But trust is something that is earned, not just given all willy-nilly. So, I want to earn that trust. Here's what I did at lunch. I'll give you guys the entire rundown. I won't give the products, because I'm not going to give it away to the person, or I'm not going to give that person's products away. But I went to Walmart. It was a little bit of a drive, like 5 minutes from work for me. I went in, I took a cart, I went scanning. How did I walk into a Walmart? You guys want to know? It's really basically simple. When I walk into Walmart, I turn right. Oh, wow, it's amazing, right? There is no secret grid of things that I check. I guess there's spots that tend to have clearance that I will go to, but every Walmart is different. If I told you guys, hey, turn right, go back 4 rows, look at the second shelf, turn in a circle, and all of a sudden you'll have a magical pile of products, it's not going to happen. Okay? I repeat, it's not going to happen. What's actually going to happen is your Walmart's going to be laid out differently, and you have to figure out where those good products are. For instance, this Walmart does not do end cap clearance in health and beauty. They don't. They do some in aisle clearance, but sometimes they just put red stickers on things. Just for the hell of it. Just to screw with you. So, what do I do? I look for the balloons, look for the big yellow signs. This one happens to be over near Lawn and Garden, but not where you typically find clearance in Lawn and Garden. This was actually just like the tool aisle for most of us, or like the Christmas holiday aisle. That's where this clearance was. So I went there. Guess what? Nothing. Shit. Nothing. I grabbed out of that aisle. I grabbed 4 items. Those 4 items were a total profit of about $16. Total profit for the entire thing was like $140. So the clearance aisle sucked. Just gonna be upfront with you. So now where did I go find actually the items that I bought? Well, let's put it this way. I went to the clearance aisle, didn't find anything. So I walked down behind every aisle. I went down there and I started looking, okay, what is here? What isn't here? What looks out of the ordinary? How am I going to find something that's great here? So, ended up going to the auto section. They had a little card table out. Started looking at things, and the first thing that catches my eye is something that says $10 on the front of it. Original price, $50. Okay? That tells me, well, damn, Chris, that's an 80% discount. If this was really worth $50 at one time, I should definitely look at it. So I picked it up, looked at it, scanned it, 3,000 in rank, and a profit margin of 160%. Boom, score. Picked up 3 of them. 1 box was damaged. I wouldn't buy it if I was in a store. I'm not going to send it in. Easy thing there, okay? So that was number 1. So then I walked back a little farther, and they have a ton of automotive stuff back there. All of it's really cheap. If I would have done some more intense scanning and I would have had more time, I imagine I could have found a little bit more in relationship to the auto section, but I didn't. What did I pull up? I actually found an item that was a home improvement item that was, for some reason, and in every store I have gone to and I found these things, has been located in the auto aisle. I don't know why, but I saw it and I'm like, oh, crap. Okay, so what should I do? I should scan this. A little bit of memory helped out there, okay? So that was where I picked up that item. Rank was 260,000. Profit margin was about 100%. Wasn't too upset with that, but it wasn't the best item I found. That actually really skewed my numbers a lot there. It was really a skew on the rank. Everything else was real low. But anyway, I said, okay, crap, fine, done. So I put it in the cart, thought, I've sold this, I know it sells, I'm gonna go with it. So then I walk over to the toy aisle. Usually the toys have like an aisle of clearance, or they have a rack or something. Couldn't find anything. Little did I know, it was actually in the middle of the freaking aisle, or the main walkway. They had them there. Guy was bugging the shit out of me. Wanted to see exactly what I was doing, wandering around me, going, hey, what do you got over there? Wanted to look every single spot I walked. He wanted to touch the item that I touched. Maybe I had magical powers or something. Okay? So I went, sorry, I had a voicemail there. So I went and I started scanning. Well, there's some stuff that was like $1 and this and that. I don't want to mess with the dollar stuff. Why? Because at this point, time was money. I know in order to make money, you have to spend money, okay? So yes, there could have been some gems there for the dollar items. There's a cart full of that crap. But did I want to spend the time of going through it? No, I wanted to look for an item that had a large quantity of them sitting there so that if it was a good one, I could clear the shelves. So I scanned an item on the end cap. It looked pretty good. Looked like a pretty good, I'm like, 15 bucks? That seems really cheap for that. Just because of my going out and shopping a lot, it just kind of caught my eye. Scanned it, it was an 11,000 ranked toy, and you made $11 off of it. So it was a like 65% return, 50, 60 some ish return, which was fantastic because they had 6 of them on the shelf. So you start adding that up, it starts making a little bit of a difference. So now that I have the cart full of stuff, I go through electronics, I'm not seeing crap there. I actually passed up on some cameras that I think you can make like $12 off a $35 purchase on, but I'm not really skilled with cameras, so I didn't go out of my way, and it was in a locked glass case, didn't want to mess with it. There were those little ion cameras. Have you seen those? They're dropping them down to like 35 bucks at Walmart. All the accessories are going dirt cheap too. That would be one I would talk to a manager about. If you have those ion items, they're like you guys will see them. They're in the camera aisle. They're trying to get rid of those things. Talk with them, make them a deal, tell them you'll take them off their hands if they'll cut the price. Won't hurt to try. Worst thing they're going to tell you is no. So, I've gone through. Now I've got this cart full of stuff. I went over to grocery. Crap. I didn't see anything, wasn't going to pull in replay items because I wanted to make the most of this money and I was running out of time. So then I hop over back to that clearance aisle. I want to do one more quick glance through. I want to see if I missed anything, because sometimes you get focused on something and you overlook an entire section. I've done this numerous times. I've walked in with my dad. My dad will pick up stuff I would have never scanned in a million years